oh, I made it for my friend, but she didn't pay me for it. I just copied your design and just basically cheated you out of a paycheck. It's fine. Hey guys, this is Yarn Goddess Cosplay, and I'm back again with another Tuesday Tea Talk. We're gonna just come for the crochet and fiber art community edges because we need to do better as a whole. The crochet community perpetually steals designs from one another, and we keep using this excuse of, I didn't use her exact pattern, I made up my own pattern, as a way to get around the fact that we literally looked at someone's design online and copy and pasted via our crochet hook. And honestly, I am tired of it. I am so passionate and so frustrated by this topic because I remember getting to the crochet community and I thought, oh, this is just what we did. Like, we see something, we crochet it, we recreate it. I'm not using the exact pattern, and I was part of the problem for a while. As I got more into the crochet community and as I got, I guess, more familiar with crocheting, I had another crocheter tell me that, little known fact about crochet, it is one of the only fiber arts that cannot be mass produced. So that means that there isn't a machine that can recreate crochet stitches. Every time you see a crocheted anything, a crop top, a sweater, bathing suits, anything at all, online or in person, it means that someone somewhere had to make that with their hands and basically design it. So if you find yourself looking at a crochet pattern online or crochet, crop top online, and you figured, I could copy that, you're copying someone's hard work. Prided myself on my ability to be able to recreate things by just looking at them and vaguely figuring out what they did and vaguely putting together something that looks very similar, if not exactly the same as the original design. But it took me about 2 years of being in the crochet community to realize that it was wrong because I had copied a design. And I remember that I was tagged in this photo album on Facebook, and the woman who made the crochet crop tops had found me, and I did not realize that her designs were hers and that basically she had a watermark on her photos and someone went out of their way to crop out her watermark, and the pictures went viral on Facebook, and she's been trying to rear them in since, and she's just no luck. But what killed me about all this is that even though she managed to find me and I took down my post, I took down the design, I was like, I'm never gonna do this again. It killed me that the whole crochet community, no one was saying, hey, this isn't for us to recreate. This isn't, okay, this is someone's design. And even as she kept saying, hey guys, someone took my design and carved out my watermark. This is my work. This is my pattern. This is this. People were just still falling behind that silly, oh, well, I didn't copy yourself exactly. I didn't use your exact pattern. I got close. I didn't make it exactly the same. Or worse, they'd be like, oh, I made it for my friend, but she didn't pay me for it. I just copied your design and just basically cheated you out of a paycheck. It's fine. We need to stop doing this. The fact that it's so rampant, and the fact that I remember just recently being in a crochet group, how there was one woman who was like, hey, I want to, recreate this top. I don't know how to make it. Can anyone help me? I was like, the person in the photo who's wearing the crop top is probably the designer. So I'm gonna just do a quick Google image search and see if I can find her. And then I found her, and then when I presented the crocheter with, the original crocheter's page of design and everything, I was like, hey, instead of copying it, maybe you should message her and ask her if she has a pattern for sale, or ask her if she doesn't mind you copying it, or maybe give her credit and be like, hey, I was inspired by this person who designed this outfit and I wanted to make something similar. And you know what happened? she got huffy. She got irritated. She was like, well, I don't understand why you think I'm trying to steal her pattern, as she is actively trying to steal her design. And what kills me about all this is that because this is so rampant within the crochet and fiber arts community, companies like, I'm coming for Fashion Nova. I'm coming for Fashion Nova. Companies like Fashion Nova are notorious for stealing designs from other crocheters, usually black crocheters, and just, you know, paying someone else overseas pennies and regurgitating a design for their own personal use and their own sales. My thing is like, you know, what can we do to, like, you know, be better as a crochet community? Admit that we have a fucking problem, because I don't understand why it took me 2 years to figure out that this is a bad thing, and yet we got, you know, Kellyanne over here crocheting for 25 years telling herself that, oh, it's perfectly fine. As long as I don't copy her pattern exactly, I'm not stealing. Like, I was on TikTok recently, and, you know, she meant that as a joke, but, like, she saw my Vishon, and she was like, oh, cool, I'm just gonna make that for my friend. And I'm just like, you just gonna copy me in front of my face like that? And she clarified that she was joking. She clarified that she wasn't gonna, like, you know, copy me or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. But, like, also, that's not really a joke when we have a serious problem that we refuse to address in the crochet community. So, haha, I guess. I want to see the crochet and fiber arts community do better, because I would love to share patterns with you guys. I'm currently working on a Vishon pattern, and if you go over to my Buy Me a Coffee, oh yeah, you didn't, y'all thought I was gonna bring it up. I'm bringing it up. If you go over to my Buy Me a Coffee, you could donate to, you know, my little Vishon pattern there, and all my supporters will get the pattern for free, no extra charge. I'm just gonna give you the pattern for helping me, you know, get me to my goal. So yeah, go do that. And also, if you become a member on my Buy Me a Coffee, you get access to my lingerie pattern. So instead of staring very hard at my body and trying to figure out exactly what I did, I will tell you for the low price of $10 a month. But please do not share or, like, you know, resell it for your own, you know, business later. I will find you. We need to do better. Like, we really need to do a lot fucking better, and I hope we do better. And if you are a crocheter or a knitter, how do you feel about this topic? Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this topic. If you have anything for me to discuss, you know, throw it in the comment section below. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.